Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick review on the new Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Glosses. I have all 20 shades to share with you guys, so I'm going to talk about the formula a little bit and the claims, as well as do some swatches. And I thought it would be more helpful to do lip swatches versus arm swatches so you can really see what these look like on. So if you've been curious about these, then definitely just keep on watching. So first let me go through the claims really quickly and what Urban Decay says about the formula. It says, your new holy grail lip gloss. Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss is ultra shiny, glides on cushiony soft, and provides long-lasting wear that's comfortable, not tacky. Laced with vitamin E and peppermint oil, our hydrating formula leaves your lips feeling nourished, has an immediate plumping effect, and comes in a yummy vanilla mint flavor. And then it continues on saying that these are ultra shiny, that they don't migrate or feather or bleed. So basically I would agree with all of those claims. These are very hydrating, very smooth. They're not sticky or tacky at all. They almost feel like a liquid lip balm, which I think is where the cushiony aspect comes in. They're also very thick, so they really hug your lips well and they don't migrate. I didn't find them feathering or bleeding, at least in the past few days that I've been trying them out. They don't get on your teeth. They're very easy to wear, very comfortable to wear. They come in 4 different finishes. There's a cream finish, a sheer cream, holographic, and metallic. So you definitely have your choice when it comes to a finish that you might prefer. I happen to prefer the cream finishes the most, but I could probably wear any of these. Even the ones that look kind of crazy in the tube, like bright blue, don't actually go on that way. These are very sheer, very easy to wear for the most part. As far as the vanilla mint flavor goes, I actually enjoy it. I don't normally like minty lip products at all, especially the ones that like burn or sting. These don't do that. I think it's because of the vanilla. It kind of makes it more tolerable for me, and they kind of remind me of those vanilla mint Tic Tacs. So it's a really nice scent. I enjoy it, and as far as the plumping aspect goes, I don't feel these plumping my lips like one of those stinging lip plumpers. It's nothing like that at all. If anything, I think it just gives the appearance of fuller lips because they're so shiny. So I think that's sort of where they're getting it from. So let's go into the packaging really quickly as well. These are beautifully packaged. They're in a flat sort of tube that looks metal. It's just plastic, but I love the effect that it gives. They also stamped their logo into the top of the cap here. It has more of the flat paddle applicator versus the doe foot, and I actually prefer these. I think that they just get the product onto your lips a little bit easier and quicker. The only real downside to these, which isn't even a downside, it's really just a matter of preference, is that they don't last super long, but that's kind of the nature of lip glosses. I think as far as lip glosses go, these are pretty long lasting and they do fade away very nicely. They don't leave any kind of weird rings around the outside of your lips. They just fade very evenly, and some color is left behind for a while once the shine goes down. So I think overall, as far as lip glosses go, the formula and wear time is pretty darn good with these. So at least that's a plus. But if you don't like to have to reapply your lip products often, I don't think you're gonna be a fan of these. Okay, so let's get into the swatches because I'm sure that's what you guys have been waiting for. And what I'm going to do is apply one on camera just so you can see how it applies, and then to save time, I'm just going to show the shades after that instead of, you know, doing the whole application process over and over and over. Okay, so I just got a little bit closer so you can see better, and the first shade I'm going to apply is Back Talk. This is my favorite shade in the whole line. I actually wore it in my blush video yesterday. It's the Prettiest Mavi Nude color. So let's just go in and apply this one. So you can see that this actually gives really full coverage. You only have to dip the applicator in once and it really loads it up nicely with product. So you really don't need to keep dipping into it, which is really, really nice. It gives a beautiful full coverage. At least the creams do. Some of the other finishes are a little bit more sheer, but this one is so beautiful. All right, so let's go into the rest of the shades. So this is another one that I love. This is Fuel, and it's described as a light neutral nude cream. And then next up is Rapture. This is described as a rose mauve, and I think that this one actually should have been one of the sheer creams because it's definitely more sheer than the other colors. I mean, looking at it in the tube, it looks much darker than it actually goes on when you try to put it on your lips. Next up is Snitch, and this is a bright pop of coral. I think it would be really fun in the summertime. 1993 is that rosy brown shade that we all love to wear in the 90s. It totally reminds me of that. And then Jawbreaker is a classic purple cream shade, and speaking of the 90s, did anybody else love that movie? I was obsessed with it for a while, and I totally think this is a shade that Violet would have worn. Savage is an electric pink cream, and I think this would be another really fun shade for spring and summer. Beso is another one that I really like. This is a deep mauve pink cream. And the last of the cream shades is Bang, and this is a really pretty orangey red and not a color I would wear every day, but I actually kind of like it. Okay, so next up are 3 of the sheer cream formulas. The first one is Naked, and this is a really beautiful nude pink with a pearly pink shift to it. Super pretty, I love this one. And then Obsessed is a sheer baby pink cream. I really like this one too. I think it's super pretty. And then Midnight Cowgirl is a sheer nude with a little bit of gold shimmer. And then moving on to the holographic shades, this one is SPL. It's a candy pink with an iridescent shimmer. And by the way, all of the ones with shimmer don't feel gritty at all. They don't feel like, you can't feel the glitter, so they're really, really nice. And then Candy Flip is a holographic lavender with a blue and pink shift. This actually looks really blue in the tube, but not on your lips, so I was pleasantly surprised with that one since I don't really wear blue lipstick at all. And then next up is Fireball, and I gotta be honest, my lips are feeling like a fireball right now. This is a holographic peach with a pink shimmer. It's super pretty as well. And then the last holographic shade is Snapped, and this looks like a really deep blue in the tube, but it's actually a deep plum color with a little bit of blue shimmer to it. I wasn't sure I was gonna like this one, but I really like it now that it's on. Okay, so the last 4 shades are metallic. This one is Gold Mine, which is a bright metallic gold. I'm really not a fan of this one, to be honest. I don't know how it looks on camera, but in person, it looks like I just spread gold glitter all over my lips. It looks kind of weird. Next up is Dirty Talk, and this is described as a metallic burgundy with a pink shimmer. I really like this one too. Big Bang is a hot pink metallic sparkle, and I have to say I'm really enjoying these metallic shades except for the Gold Mine one, because I really think that they don't accentuate the lip lines like those more matte metallic liquid lipsticks do. I have stayed far, far away from those, but these are so hydrating. They kind of plump out those lip lines a little bit, so even the metallic finishes don't draw attention to it, which I really, really like. And then the last shade is Shadow Heart, which is a chocolate brown shade with a gold shimmer. Not really a fan of this color on me per se, but I'm sure some people could definitely rock it. Alright guys, that does it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna head upstairs and go put on some lip balm because my lips are on fire right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.